All right, we are here live at the Apex. Like the regular season or exhibition or what, Matt, but you don't pay me to know things. God knows if I was paid to know things, you're overpaying. I think we are working on lucky period number 3 of having a full squad out there. All 15 skaters, 1 goalie available. See if we can make it through the entire game. I did not just jinx this because I'm knocking on wood or something here. As we win that face-off back, that's going to go over to Jackson. Jackson works that up. That's Lucas backhanding it in there. He's out there with Drew and Santos. Comes along the near side boards. Asher's going to hold this one in. He puts it up along the boards. It's on Santos' stick, but that pass gets picked off. Rampage tries to work it out, but ends up on Santos' stick. He plays it up to the point. Slapped out there by Jackson. And then that puck comes out to center ice. Asher's got it. Asher spins around, dumps that one in deep. That'll send Drew back behind the net. Drew will get there first. He sets up shot back there looking for a pass. Drew cycles it back in behind now. Lucas chips that one up. Santos and Drew dig for it along the near side board, or far side boards. Rampage does get it, but Drew picks it off immediately. Now Rampage tries to clear it, picked off by Asher. And finally out to center ice. Rampage will skate in on Asher and Milky. Sticked away by Asher, and that one comes off Keegan's stick back to Milky. Milky comes over, finds Asher. Asher back over to Keegan. Now Keegan's got it. He'll take it out of the zone. Keegan up across center ice out there with Graham and Calder. Not sure who's playing center right now as that puck comes out. Now Mauer's got it. Mauer with a shot from the point. That one hits a shin guard. Mauer will just dump that one back in deep. Calder gives chase in the corner, but that one's going to come all the way around them. Played back inside and just about held in by Keegan, but Keegan's going to have to come out to center. Plays that over to Milky. Milky goes across the ice, finds Mauer. Now Mauer up to center ice. Graham on the forecheck here. As that one comes in, Milky and that player mix up on the blue line. That'll give Keegan plenty of time to dig this one out from behind. Keegan goes over looking for Graham. Graham knocks that one up towards the blue line. Kicked back in by Rampage. That's Mauer works that up to Graham. Graham's in. He's got Keegan on the near side. Comes over, finds Keegan. Keegan finds the net. Beauty play, 6-3 to 13. That's going to be Graham to Keegan. Keegan to the far glove side of the goalie. And we got ourselves a 1-0 hockey game.
Good to have him back.
Puck comes down, yeah. Dang good to have Graham back. Puck comes back. This is going to be Andrew, Ethan, and J-Mo. Maybe we don't have a full squad, Matt. J-Mo working up front tonight. I'll have to look and see who's not here as the net comes out. They're going to say the goalie knocked the net off intentionally, and Arvada's going to go on the power play here. They're going to say delay on the goalie for kicking the net off intentionally, but so we'll go on the power play. Power play line looks like it's going to be Ethan, Andrew, J-Mo. Defensive pairing will be Mauer and Milky. You know, I haven't seen Alex out there yet, Matt. Maybe that's who we're missing. As that comes back to the point for Milky. Milky cycles that back in, finds Andrew. Andrew has that, comes off his stick right to Mauer. Mauer skates in, and the net is off again. Boy, we might be fighting this one for a while, Matt.
They should cancel that penalty. I don't like that penalty.
Puck comes back in behind. Ethan digs that one out. Ethan in front takes a shot that hits off the side. They got to do something with this net, Matt. They got to spray some water or something down there. Ref and the coach getting a little bit of a disagreement here. There's no way that goalie can play any different, though. I mean, you're allowed to kick off the net.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what Nate thinks about this when Hunter's doing the same thing next period. Get out the water bottle, spray it down a little bit, get something down there to hold it. We'll get back underway here after riveting 3 minutes of hockey here. Puck comes down. Rampage tries to skate that one out, but it's knocked out by Andrew. Now fished out to center ice. Maurer knocks it down. Maurer comes up, finds Ethan. Ethan gets it to Jamo. Jamo into the zone. Jamo snaps off a shot. Goalie's going to make that save. So we'll get a line change. It's going to be Drew, Santos, and Lucas. Defensive pairing will be Asher and Jackson. Played up by Rampage. That's going to be a one on Jackson. Asher's going to hustle back as they try to skate in on Jackson. They'll take a shot. Hunter gloves that one down. Thought about dropping it, and let's keep that one in the mitt. 1:19 left to go on the power play. So we'll go to a defensive zone face-off. Lines remain the same. That face-off just sits right there on the dot. Now Jackson's got it. Jackson skates up, comes across ice, was looking for Lucas, but that one's picked off by Rampage. They'll rattle it back around. Jackson will pick it up along the boards. Now Jackson's got it. The Rampage forechecker blew a tire, so Jackson will be able to work that one up. Nice pass comes through to Drew. Drew into the zone, stick handles. Now Drew plays it along, back to Santos. Santos back into Drew. Drew back to Santos. Now he'll be able to skate it away. Plays it in front. Drew's there, and that puck just goes just wide, and the net is back off. That's not. They gotta quit. They're yelling at the goalie. The goalie's not doing anything wrong here. I mean, that goalie did not hit that net hard enough to be in trouble for it. This is ridiculous. He's not doing anything wrong. What? They're threatening the goalie with another penalty. Man, that's terrible.
I definitely don't see the goalie doing anything. Maybe there's nothing.
No, the goalie's just bumping into the post and it's coming off. That's nothing the goalie's doing wrong. Now Drew's got it. He works it back for Lucas. Lucas skates around, plays it up to the point for Jackson. Jackson has it, works it over for Asher. Asher with a slap shot. That'll work in on the goalie. 32 seconds left to go on the power play. Man, if I was Rampage, I'd be out there with a gallon of water just spraying down the net. Keegan playing center between Calder and Graham. Defensive pairing, still Asher and Jackson. Dumped in there by Asher, comes back around. Now Keegan's there. Keegan gets pinched off. Calder will pick that one up. Calder tried to go on the boards. That hit one of the stanchions and bounced off weird. Now Rampage will play that all the way back to Jackson. They'll wave off icing as that one bounced just over Jackson's skate. Now Jackson back behind the net. Able to skate this one up a little bit. Gets it sticked away. Nice forward check by Rampage. But that came right to Calder. Calder got one to Asher, and Rampage will turn us away at the blue line. Now Graham comes in. As Rampage picks it up, played it out to the blue line. Now Rampage will skate that one in. Shot in on Hunter. He'll stick that one aside. Milky will go pick this one up. Milky's got it with a second. Throws on the brakes, able to make a move around that player. Now he's got a little bit of space. Fires that up to Keegan. Keegan to Graham. Nice play there. Graham comes over to Andrew, but it's a little bit inside. Handcuffed Andrew a little bit. Now Rampage has it. They'll fire that one up high. Milky will stick that one down, then turn around on the backhand. Waits for everybody to clear out. Creates a little bit of space. Now he'll come up, finds Ethan. Ethan will do the same. He'll cycle around. He'll have even more. Now Ethan works up to Cody. Cody sticks it down back to Ethan. Ethan across center ice and into the zone. Now Ethan's got the puck, tries to find Andrew out front. Now Andrew and Ethan go banging into the corner, but Rampage has the puck. They'll skate up the far side. Milky will come over, shot kicks Milky in the skates. Now it's loose in the corner, Milky gives chase. Centering pass broken up by Milky, and he goes off the boards to himself. He works it up, tries to get it to Andrew, but that one's picked off. Now kicked down by Cody and dumped back in by Rampage. Plays back along the half wall. Andrew tries to chip that one out, but it's held in by Rampage, and that one will go all the way back behind our net. Milky picks it up, able to spin around one. Now spins around again. He'll play it off the boards over to Cody. Cody has it, fires that one across. That one's going to go all the way down, should be icing. So we'll get a change with 10:10 left to go. Drew, Santos, Lucas out there. Defensive pairing looks like Maurer and Jackson. Puck is dropped. That'll work back behind Jackson. Jackson works that one around, finds Lucas. Lucas comes up. That's on Drew's stick now. Drew backhands that one out to Santos at center ice. Santos spins around the other way. Puts that one to Maurer, who works it up. Now Drew's got it. Off a pass from Lucas. Drew into the corner. Gets worked off. Now he and Santos go working into the corner. Works out. Jackson holds it in, and he'll just dump that one into the far side corner. Drew goes looking for it. Comes through to Santos. Now Rampage picks it up. They hit off the referee back behind. Drew gives chase. Drew's got it to his stick. Spins around on the forehand. Plays that back behind the net. Now in front. Santos with a shot. Got sticked off by Rampage before he got it. Now the Rampage goalie will cover. Our battle will change. That'll be Asher and Cody on the blue line. Up front's going to be Calder, Keegan, and Graham. So I gave us the kiss of death already, Matt. Not a full squad. We are one Badger down. Played up there by Rampage. Cody comes over, takes that player out of the play, but he's able to get a pass off, and they'll shoot it on Hunter. Hunter drops down, missed that one. Man, Cody absolutely leveled that kid right down in front of us. Now puck comes back. Keegan fishes that one back behind the net. Asher and Calder will decide who wants that. That's going to be Calder feeding it back to Cody. Cody back up high along the boards. Calder knocks that down. Now Calder takes it back behind his own net. Finds a pass out to Graham. Graham finds Keegan. Keegan's going to have one player in front of him. Keegan's got this kid beat. Keegan goes in. And Keegan will score. I didn't know he was able to actually go the other direction, Matt. Normally it's a forehand backhand. That one was coming across the mouth the other way. So 2-0 here. As Rampage wins that draw, they'll mix it up at center ice and skate in towards Milky. They'll dump that one back in behind the net. That'll come off, and Hunter will just cover. So that's going to be Ethan on the draw. He's out there with J-Mo and Andrew. As Melky takes that back behind his own net, he'll slam on the brakes and again reverses direction. Now he's got a little bit of space. He'll work it up to Andrew. Now Andrew's got it. He'll work it up to Ethan. Ethan into the zone, tries to find Andrew in the backhand. That's knocked away by Rampage. Now down in the near side corner, tried to work that in front looking for J-Mo, but that'll come all the way into Arvada's zone. Jackson will play this one off of Hunter. Hunter actually did not give it off to Jackson. Makes a nice little pass. Tried to find Ethan, but that pass did not connect. Now Jackson's got it. He'll spin around and then take it back in behind his own net. Slams on the brakes. Plays it off for Melky. Melky back to Jackson. Now Jackson will find J-Mo. J-Mo gets Ethan. Ethan and J-Mo kind of collide, and J-Mo worked that one forward. And then dumped back in by Rampage. Jackson will get back to that one. Loses the handle a little bit, but able to recollect it in time to take that one the other way. Works it back over for Milky. Milky can't control that one, though. Now it comes out to J-Mo. Back into Milky. Milky's got it with a little bit of... Oh, that looks like a trip. And we will go back on the power play as Milky got tripped coming away from the boards. So Arvada will go back on the power play with 7:25 left to go in this first period.
Let's go, Rampage. Come on, guys. Get fired up. Good shift.
So we'll go on the power play. Drew, Santos, Lucas, Jax, or excuse me, that's Cody and Maurer. Puck is dropped. That works back to Maurer. Maurer skates along the board. Centering pass had Santos there. Santos wasn't able to get the forehand of his blade on that one. So now he get fought for along the near side. That's trying to dig that one out. He's in there with Cody and Santos. That does come out. Lucas has it. Works out across to Maurer. Maurer skates up. Centering pass. Deflected in front and knocked in. I think that's Lucas. So that's going to be Maurer to whoever was digging down there on the near side. Probably Drew, if I had to guess. Worked that out in front, and Lucas got the goal. So I think that's going to be 15 to 60 or 15 to 88 to 68. Because I'm sure the refs got the secondary assist on there, Matt. Face-off comes down. That's going to get worked up by Calder. Calder goes back instead to Cody. Maurer will have to pick this up in his own zone. Now Maurer's got it. Works that up. Oh, just on Calder's stick. And we'll have icing. So we'll come back down the other way. We'll see if Hunter can knock a net off. 6:43 left to go in the period. We're outscoring the Rampage shots 3-2 as Graham works that up. Graham tries to find Calder. Calder gloves that one down. Pretty sure we were offsides on that, Matt, but we'll play on here as Keegan and Calder dig into the corner. Now Rampage works it back behind their own net. Rampage picks it up, comes over to Asher. Asher will cycle that one back in behind. Now played around. Graham gets over there. Played out to center ice, sticked away by Milky once. Now it's up underneath, and Keegan will come away with it. Keegan works that over for Calder. Calder waits for something to open up. He'll come over, tries to find Milky, but Milky was over there mixing it up with a referee. Now Rampage will skate in. Broken up for a moment. Now Asher gives chase. Shot in on Hunter. That one was just over the bar. Nice opportunity for Rampage on that one. Now cleared off by Asher. Asher's going to start skating the other way. Slapped away, though, by Rampage as Asher was looking to get going. They'll play that one in. Will Rampage. Milky picks it up. Milky will rattle that one around the boards. Andrew will have a lot of time, but has a little trouble pulling that one off the boards. And this one will come back into Arvada zone. Asher hits that one over towards Graham. Graham knocks it down, collects it, dumps that one in, but Rampage intercepts. Now Andrew from up top takes a shot. Ethan just about got a deflection on that one, but Rampage goalie able to knock it away. So now Rampage will skate 3-on-2 the other way as they skate in on Maurer. Maurer sends that, or has that one go behind him. Jackson picks it up behind his own net, throws on the brakes, loses every Rampage player in the process. Now Andrew's got a lot of time. He tries to come across for J-Mo. Somehow that did work through. Now J-Mo goes into the zone. He goes down as Rampage plays that around. Now Jackson comes in. Jackson kicks that one into the corner. Rampage will pick it up. They'll play it out. That'll go past Maurer. That one won't have enough for icing. Maurer's going to have to play this one as he goes, collects it at the goal line. He knocks it down. He'll have a little bit of room. Plays it up for Andrew. Now Andrew's got it. Back to Maurer. Maurer will skate across center ice and into the zone. Maurer holds that on the backhand, skates along the goal line, looks for a centering pass. That one's too high and will come all the way out to our blue line where Asher collects it. Asher's got it, works it back up, looking for J-Mo. J-Mo not able to get it. They'll say he touched it though, and we'll go down on the forecheck. Worked along the near side. I think that's Santos knocks that one down. Santos sticks it towards the middle. Now he plays it back to Asher. Asher with a slap shot. Goalie kicks it away. Now Drew's got it. Drew cycles it back in looking for Graham. Back behind the net goes Santos. He reaches for it, but Rampage able to get there in front of him. Now Rampage will come out. They'll skate 2 on Asher, but a nice back check by Cody evens it up. Asher will pick this one up along the backside boards. He's got it. Makes a move out to center ice, but Rampage takes it. They'll shoot that one wide of the net. Asher will get a chance to try this one again as he works that up. Finds Santos. Santos with the backhand, not able to get that one through. And fished back in. Shot in on Hunter. Ooh, that one was a little spicy. Hunter was looking far post, started sliding over there, and that one worked near post. Fortunately, Hunter is able to throw the mid out there. That one looked like it was going to be a nice, easy save, but man, got him with the changeup. Nice save, Hunter. Now played back in. Hunter will cover that one. It's going to be Keegan, Calder, Graham, Milky, and Jackson. Played back in by Rampage. That's going to end up on Graham's stick. Graham was looking for Calder, but it was just a little bit outside. That'll clear the zone either way. Now that bouncing puck's swiped out there by Jackson. Comes back through. Graham picks it up. Graham will stick handle into the zone. Tries to work through a couple players. Graham gets through somehow. Tries to get that backhand on net, but it goes wide. Now played long and out to center ice where Milky knocks it down. Milky will play that up for Keegan. Keegan loses the handle, but it goes right to Jackson. Now Jackson's got it. Works that up just out of Keegan's reach. Rampage will pick it up. Rampage will play that right off of Graham's face. Yeah, just what we need. Graham taking one off the dome. Now Milky works that back for Keegan. Keegan will work that over for Jackson. Jackson's going to have plenty of space here. Works it up for Calder. Calder will reverse back over. Now Calder stick handles in, tries to play it to Milky. But it was too far in front of him, so Calder will pick up his own pass. Now Milky will step up, plays that up, gets pinched off on the boards. Nice hit by Rampage. Now J-Mo comes in, tries to take a wrist shot. That one comes off. Ethan's got it into the corner. Ethan will stick handle back in behind the net. Still has it on his blade. Ethan looking for a centering pass that comes through. J-Mo will dig it out. J-Mo looks to the middle. That one's just too far in front of Calder though. And Rampage will skate that out. Picked off by Milky. Milky will work that up for Ethan. Ethan will get hit and we'll go on the power play. So they're going to call, I assume, interference on Rampage. Did not look egregious. My wife's telling me that you got to keep your elbows down, so we'll just assume she knows what she's talking about.
He's pointing to his head. Oh, he's giving him a big one.
Give him a 2 and a 10 for that. Must have got Ethan up on the dome. Man.
That's what he was pointing at.
Man.
Same kid that's been in the box.
I assure you, I did not pay these referees off before this game, but man, this is something, man. Now Drew's got it, plays that looking for Graham, comes all the way through to Maurer. Maurer will knock that down, work that back in behind. Now Drew works it out for Santos. Santos back behind finds Lucas, or Graham, excuse me. Graham kicks it out in front to Drew, and that one will bounce out. Now Drew works that back. Nice play by Drew to get that to Maurer. Maurer tries to play that deep, picked off by Rampage. Now they'll play at the length of the ice. That'll be icing. So we'll get a blue line change as Jackson and Asher come out there. Rampage goalie is going to rework his gear. Not sure what he pulled out of there.
Foreign object.
No. Goodness only knows. 1:25 left to go in the period. 1:26 on the power play. So provided we don't score, Matt, we'll have 1 second on the power play in the second period, but the way this game's going, I have a feeling that won't matter. Comes out to Jackson. Jackson comes across, finds Asher with a lot of room. Asher works that over. Drew knocked it down to the backhand. Now Santos with a backhand shot. That one will go over. Lucas will pick that up along the far side. He'll look to skate that out. Kicked away by the goalie. Now Rampage's D-man works that up. Held in nicely by Drew. Now Lucas goes chasing. Lucas kicks it into the corner. Santos will try to pick that up. Santos and Lucas working back behind. Santos takes a hit. Able to keep that on his stick. Now worked away towards Rampage. Rampage will work that out. That'll get through Asher. And that'll be icing. 43 left to go.
Kelsey, light it up!
Keegan, Calder, Graham, Milky, and Maurer out there. As Maurer knocks that one down along the blue line, works that one deep into the corner. That one will come around the boards. Milky should be able to hold this in. He gets it back into the backhand, but Rampage plays that out. Calder kicked that one down. Then Calder tried to play it for Maurer. That's going to get in behind Maurer. Rampage will take it into the corner. They'll sweep it back behind the net. Centering pass broke up by Milky. That'll find Graham. Graham will skate in with 16 to go. Graham into the zone, gets it sticked off, but Maurer's right behind him. Works that one into the corner. And we'll get a whistle as they're going to call somebody on Arvada. Looks like Graham back behind. So I think that was high stick on Graham. So we'll send Graham in with his old man. And we'll go 4-on-4 for the next 7 seconds. Milky, Maurer, Calder, Keegan. Keegan wins that face-off nominally. Now it comes over. Calder will skate that over. They'll dump that one in. That'll do it for the period. So we'll go into first intermission up a 3-spot. So we are back live here in the second period, Matt. Watched Hunter warm up there, kick the net off about 3 times in his warm-up, so this one will be an adventure. As that one gets gloved down at center ice, they'll work that back on Milky. Milky's got it on his stick. Now Milky will skate this one up on the penalty kill. Into the zone goes Milky. Back in behind the net. Milky's just going to try to hold this one up. You can always tell when he just puts his foot on it and sticks it there. He's just going to hold it there as long as he can. Finally, they are able to work it out. Keegan intercepts it, and they'll dump that one back in. Good penalty kill thus far for the boys as they'll go across ice. Melky skates up, breaks up that pass. Now it's worked back towards Calder. Rampage will make a zone entry. Calder's reaching for it. Nice defense by Calder. Pitches that guy off into the corner. Now Melky's got it. He'll just try to repeat again. This time he'll break it free. Played back along the boards. Now Melky's got it up against his stick blade. He's going to have 3 players just out there beating on him. Nothing like watching 3 kids try to kick the crap out of your own kid, Matt. Shot in on Hunter. He'll kick that one away. Now Keegan's got it. He'll work that out to center ice. Man, Calder just about got there in time to go skating. That'll work back to Jackson. 31 seconds left on the power play as Jackson's got it. Jackson will skate that up the center ice. Now he turns back around, backhands that across to Calder. Calder goes back to Melky. Melky gets it, works it up. Now Melky out to center ice. Played back by Rampage. They'll skate in on Jackson. Shot in on Hunter. He'll stick that one down. Now Jackson's got it. Jackson throws the brakes on back behind, takes a hit. Rampage comes away with it. Centering pass gets through Melky's feet. Now taken along the face-off hash marks. Now played to the point. Keegan will make his way out there. Breaks up that pass. And that'll work out of the zone. That is offsides. Great kill by the boys. I think that was 1 shot.
Good check, guys. Good job, Rampage.
So that'll be offsides. Arvada will get a change. Ethan, Jamo, Andrew out there. Cody and Asher. Works back towards Asher. Asher chips that one up. Glove to down. And apparently still in the zone. Shot in on Hunter. He'll block that one up. And then it'll bounce across the back of the net and over the back out to the point. Played in front. Cody backhands that one away. That'll be in front of Jamo. Jamo picked that one up. Jamo's going to go skating the other way. Jamo takes it into the zone, kicks it up, tries to get a shot off, and that's sticked away at the last second. Now Jamo back behind, looks for Cody. He'll find Cody. Cody tries to get back to Jamo. Jamo will work that one back in behind the net. Andrew will come over as Rampage tries to work that one up. Held in by Asher. Asher slaps that one back in behind. Now played there by Jamo. Rampage has it. They'll play it in front, but Rampage will come away. Now Rampage with a little bit of time. Fires that one up high. Glove down by Asher. And then he got everything on that shot. Looked like his dad Nate playing that one. That was a Nate Magistad shot, not an Asher shot. We'll get a full line change. It's going to be Santos, Drew, Lucas, Melky, and Maurer.
Kid in the box is looking for the penalty with his hat on.
Back behind the net, Lucas will go chasing. Rampage will get there first. They'll try to play it out on the backhand. They'll send Melky to center ice. Melky's got a couple of blue sweaters on him. He'll retreat and make it over to Maurer. Maurer comes out. Played there for a moment by Lucas, back into the zone. Now Melky's got it. Melky will snap that one back over to Maurer. Maurer will play that up. It's behind Lucas. Lucas just backhands that one all the way across. Melky will skate up to it. He'll play it back for Santos. Santos back to Melky. Now Melky's got it. Thought about skating it, played it back for Santos instead, and Santos will dump that one in deep. Rampage will rattle that around the boards. That should get held in. Oh, should have, but did not get held in by Melky. Now Rampage will come the other way. 3 on Maurer. Skated in front. Shot goes back behind the net. Now Maurer's got it. Plays it out for Santos. Santos goes across the ice. That's behind Lucas, so Lucas collects it. Skates into the zone, absorbs the hit. Working that in for Drew. Now Drew knocks it down. You get a D change as Jackson and Asher work out there. Drew will work out Keegan on there. Now Jackson's got it along the point, takes a shot. Bounces in front, deflected on net by Lucas. Now Keegan will pick it up along the far side. Works that back in for Santos, back to Keegan. Keegan tries to stick handle up, and that'll get backhanded out. Should be icing, and it is. Graham and Calder will come out to join Keegan. Jackson and Asher remain. Boys better hurry up and score if they want to score more than Rampage is shooting, as they've gotten this one a little closer. Shots 5-11 in favor of Arvada. I'm pretty sure 3 of those 5 have been dump-ins. Played back behind the net. Calder gets chased. Calder works that back for Graham. Graham finds Calder. Calder will have some room. Calder skates it out. Tries to take a shot that hits a shin guard. Now Calder will reach for it. Asher does a good job to hold that in for a moment. Now he's got spins around. Dumps that one up high. Hits along the top of the boards. Now comes in behind. Worked along the near side. Rampage collects it there. Held in by Graham. Graham fights that one off. Now Keegan will come away with it, I believe. Keegan not able to hold the handle, though. That'll work out to center ice. Keegan comes across, finds Asher. Asher will take that one into the zone. Thought about a shot, dumped it in instead. Now Graham goes to work back behind the net. Rampage able to cycle it back in. They'll pick it off, throw on the brakes and skate it right up the middle. Calder will reach for that one. Rampage is still skating it. Finally, they'll rattle that around the boards. That'll send Jackson into the half wall on the near side. Centering pass picked off by Asher. He'll play that up but not out, and then Jackson will deflect that one towards a Rampage sweater. Now Jackson will have a little bit more time. Works it up for Graham. Graham backhands that one into Keegan. Keegan will skate up and into the zone. Arvada's changing, so Keegan will dump that one in. Andrew and Jamo come out. Asher holds that one in. Asher dumps that one in. Everybody else able to change. Asher will make his way off as Ethan and Andrew, try to keep it in on the near side. Back behind the net goes Rampage. They try to work it past Jamo. He's able to get a stick to it, and they'll play that one out yet again underneath my kid's foot. Cody will skate back behind the net. He and Hunter have a little miscommunication as Hunter thought Cody was going to keep coming, and Cody thought Hunter was going to pass it, but Cody will pick that one up. Andrew gets pinched off the boards on the far side. Ethan will come in behind, works that one up in front of Andrew. Rampage able to work it up, but Andrew knocks it down with the sweater. Then he and Ethan run into each other. Now Melky's got it. Melky spins back around, plays that into the zone, but Rampage will play it immediately back out. Now played along the far side. Cody will get there. Cody tries to backhand that one, but it hits Rampage. They'll fire a weak shot in towards Hunter. Hunter will save that one. Now Melky's got it. He'll play a backhand over to Cody. Cody will have a little bit of room. Works that up for Jamo. Jamo gets sticked off, and then their pass hits Ethan, who works it into the zone for Andrew. Rampage works it. Jamo knocked that one down. He chases it into the corner, tries to find Ethan in front. Now Santos will reach for it. Work back in front, and Rampage goalie will cover. Drew, Santos, Graham out there. Defensive pairing will be Asher and Maurer. That puck comes out. Maurer skates up to it, not able to get there. Asher will have to hustle back. He'll have a Rampage player on him immediately. He'll just play that out of the zone. Rampage able to stay on side. Shot in on Hunter. He'll stick that one aside. Puck comes out to the point. Rampage holds it in, fires a shot, gets deflected. Unfortunately goes wide of the net. Now Asher will play that over. Santos will collect it. Santos comes back in behind, plays that high off the glass. That'll make it all the way over for Graham. Or excuse me, that's Lucas. Now Lucas with it, skates up. Lucas makes his zone entry, nice move. Now Lucas still on it. Fires that one off. Man, Drew stopped that puck. Unfortunately wasn't able to propel it forward as he had the whole net. Now Asher comes out, levels a big hit at center ice. Drew's got it. Drew's going to come across the other way. Drew into the zone, dodges through one, fires it across, and returns Lucas the same favor. Now Drew tries to take a shot. One doesn't get a lot on it. Santos will collect it in the corner. Santos cycles that one back for Lucas. They'll come out. Jackson's going to try to pinch, but Rampage able to work it up. They'll come across center ice. Melky will get there. Gets it on his stick. Dodges a couple of hits. Now he's reaching for it. Santos comes in to help him as Rampage works that back, but Keegan intercepts it. Keegan's got it with a little bit of ice in front of him. Keegan into the zone. Takes a shot. That one's just wide. Now Graham's got it. Graham starts skating back towards the blue line. Now cycles it in for Keegan. Keegan along the goal line. Keegan tries to find the goal. And the goalie fixes his own net. I love it. Now Jackson's got it. Back in behind. Rampage will pick this one up. They'll skate the other way. They'll go across ice. I think that's going to be too much, so that should be icing. And there's the whistle. Of that, he'll get a fresh 5. That's going to be Jamo, Ethan, Andrew, Cody, and Maurer back behind. Puck comes back, Rampage will collect it. Jamo will go back behind the net, see what he can do. They'll rattle it around. Maurer holds it in. Oh, Jamo tried to skate away with that one, got in underneath his stick. Now Ethan's got it. Ethan takes it back, throws on the brakes, comes around the other way. Ethan will get across center ice. He'll get into the zone, plays that over for Jamo. Jamo knocks it down, takes a shot, hits the Rampage player, now comes along the boards. Maurer tries to work that up. Now Jamo's got it. Jamo along the blue line, able to hold it in. They'll say it came out. I didn't see it come out, Matt.
Good job, guys. Let's go, Rampage.
Drew, Santos, Lucas, Jackson, and Asher. As that puck works up, Lucas has got it, takes it in on the backhand. He'll sweep that one into the corner, and Lucas still out there fighting for it. As that puck comes out, now Drew comes away with it. Drew skates along the goal line, waiting for something to open up. He'll cycle it back in behind. Now to come along the boards, Jackson pinches in. Nice job, Jackson works that one up. Gets it to Lucas back behind. Lucas goes off the boards to himself. He's back behind, looking for Drew out front. That one will come through to Jackson. Jackson with a slap shot wide of the net. That one will come through. Asher will recollect at center ice. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson works that up in front of Santos. Santos knocks it in. Gets pinched off, and Rampage will play it along the boards. Keegan will start working his way towards the puck as Rampage takes it to the center of their zone. And now they'll stick handle in on Jackson and Asher. They'll take a shot that hits Jackson. Rebound saved by Hunter. Big rebound out in front. Hunter just about had that one in the glove, but ended up pushing that one out in front. Now we'll go 3-on-1 the other way. That pass is just a little bit in front of Keegan. Keegan's got to get there. They'll wave off icing. Now Graham will dig that one out. Not able to control it though. Calder breaks up that breakout, and Graham will try to work that in. Didn't get a whole lot on that backhand though. Now Calder comes in pushing. Calder kicks that one up and into the corner. Comes up along the near side. Milky will hold that one in for a moment. Comes out to Graham. Graham works that up. Graham looks for Calder on the far side. Calder's there, but that one comes away. Now Keegan's got that, works it in for Calder. Calder back to Keegan. Keegan not able to control that pass. And they'll wave off icing. Milky will have to play this one back behind Hunter. Milky gets there. Oh, geez. I would prefer if you did not do that, child. Comes out of the zone. Jamo gives chase. Jamo tries to stick that one away, but that'll come out to Calder at center ice. He tried to find Milky. That's picked off by Rampage. They'll come into the zone. They'll take a shot. Hunter will blocker that one down. Now Maurer tries to work that up to Jamo. Keegan, or excuse me, that's Andrew working that one out. Andrew and Jamo into the zone. Andrew makes a move, but Rampage player able to throw that skate sideways and kick it away. Now Rampage tries to work that out. It's held in by Milky. Milky with a slap shot, kicked high and up. Now it comes out. Cody will try to work his luck on it. That puck comes out to center ice. Milky's there, picks it off. Now Milky will dump that one in. Played around the boards by Rampage. Cody able to hold that for a moment. Now Lucas tries to work that one in. Cody on the backhand dumps that one. Rampage will play that out. Jackson reaches back, knocks it down with his stick. Nice play, Jackson. Rampage will dump that one in. Cody will chase. 3 minutes to go in the period as Cody picks it up. Cody works that up the far side, looking for Lucas. Picked off by Rampage. Now I thought that puck was going to work through to Lucas a couple of times there. This wasn't meant to be. Now Santos will carry in. Tries to make a move through. Now Graham picks it up, finds Ethan in front. Ethan had to pick up that wrist shot from behind him. Got a shot on net, but wasn't able to get it to go. Now Ethan comes through, man. I guess we'll play on. Backhanded across, picked off nicely by Drew. Drew sticks it down, stick handles into the zone, fights through a stick check. Drew in, takes a shot, saved by Rampage. Now Drew's got it back behind the net. Finds a centering pass to Keegan. Oh, just out of Keegan's reach. Man, Keegan was cutting. That would have been a nice play. Now Drew back behind his net, cycles it for Lucas. Lucas back behind looking for something out front. Nobody's there. He makes a move, able to hold it on his stick for a minute, but comes off the forehand. Rampage will come in on Jackson. They'll dump that one in. Jackson will turn around and hustle back to that one. Under 2 to go in the period as Jackson plays that to the far side. Asher will get there with plenty of time as Rampage is changing. Asher works that up to Drew, who gets it to Keegan. Now Keegan into the zone. Keegan fights in, centering pass, gets through Graham. Now Rampage will play that the other way. That'll get Asher a little bit of exercise as he's gonna have to hustle back to that. Asher will pick it up, throws on the brakes. Tried to find Keegan, but that one gets picked off by Rampage. Now Maurer will fire that one, but that's gonna be icing. 15 will want that one back because he had a second. Tried to fit a pass in there early, and that one was too far out in front. Asher and Maurer on the blue line. Keegan, Graham, Calder remain up front. 1:26 in the period. Keegan on the face-off. Comes back towards Rampage's point. They'll fire a shot. Asher tried to get in front of that. That one will work into the corner. Now fired back around. Comes to the point where Rampage is waiting. Fired in on net. Deflection goes wide. Now dumped back in behind. Asher will come over. Asher will skate over to the puck. He picks it up. Works it up for Calder. Calder tries to get out, but it's held in by Rampage. They'll fire it back in behind. Asher able to work that one out. He was bracing for impact. It just never came. Now worked into Rampage's zone, but they'll pick it up immediately. Fire it back towards Asher. Now back into Arvada's zone, but a good back check by Calder, able to break that one up. Now Maurer's got it back behind, comes off the boards. Works through Keegan, unfortunately. But Keegan will pick this one up. Takes it back behind our own net. Fires it out. Nice play by Calder to control that one, but not able to clear. Shot in, and that one will go. Man. End of a long shift for Arvada. A couple of clearances that weren't. And they got a shot in, deflected out in front. Nothing Hunter was going to do on that one.
About players this period.
JMO, Andrew, Ethan out there, Cody and Milky, as they'll play that one all the way through. Milky will have 2 blue sweaters on him as he picks this puck up with 17 seconds. I think he's just going to be happy to hold this one up for the rest of the period. Now it comes out in front, played through. JMO will pick it up. He goes off the boards looking for Andrew. Andrew takes a hit as he tried to leave the zone. Shot in on Hunter's wide of the net. Now Arvada's got to pick something up here, Matt.
Yeah.
We'll go into intermission 3-1. So we are back live. Can't say that was the sharpest period of hockey I've seen out of our boys, Matt. Andrew going to try his luck at center out there between JMO and Ethan. Puck comes back, Rampage will collect it. They'll go against the boards. Asher tries to work that up, but Rampage will dump that one in. That'll go back to Jackson. Jackson picks it up, plays it into the corner. Tries to work that out. Rampage intercepts it. They'll work that in front. Man. Whew. That player had a lot of room. Fortunate he was not able to get a good shot off. Now JMO goes into the zone, gets bodied off, and Rampage will collect and come out of the zone. Picked off nicely by Andrew. Andrew will come in, tries to split three defenders. Held in by Jackson. Jackson with a shot. Goalie makes a save, and Andrew just about had the rebound. Rampage will try to skate that one in past Asher. Asher able to get back to it, breaks it up. Shot in from the point, kicked aside by Hunter. Comes out to the other point, dumped back in behind the net. That'll be Jackson picks it up. Jackson plays it back for Asher. Asher back to Jackson. Man, Jackson and Asher are just going to have a catch here for a minute, Matt. Rampage finally clears it. Cross, oh my goodness.
What is going on?
Man. Another wide open play for Rampage. That time Hunter with a nice save. Rampage will skate into the zone. They'll get it back in behind. They got a player out front. Man. Thank goodness he did not get that centering pass off. As Rampage clears it out, that'll go back to Melky in his own zone. Melky collects it. Makes a move. Now he'll snap a pass off to Drew. Drew into the zone. Gets it slapped away. Rampage will collect. They'll try to play it out. Maurer not able to hold that one. He's got to work that back to Melky. Melky makes a few stick handles, but gets it slapped away at the blue line. Rampage will look to go the other way. They'll skate in as Drew gives chase. Maurer kicks that one away. Now Maurer and Drew back behind. Melky picks it up, plays that up, finds Lucas. Lucas will skate into the zone. Lucas fights off a stick check and plays that one up into the netting. I saw him, Matt. I'm just glad the ref didn't see it as we playing a little flag football there, grabbing onto the back of that kid's shirt, not letting him out. Either that or Matt's trying to undress me. I don't think it's that one. Otherwise, you might have to cut the camera off. Keegan, Calder, Graham, as that one works through Maurer. Now they'll skate in on Melky. Melky retreats into the zone, stick handles out, or sticks that one away. Now Maurer's got it. Maurer back into his own zone, works that back for Melky. Melky tries to find Graham. That pass does not get through. Now Rampage happy just to work that one back in deep. Maurer will get there. Maurer goes back behind his net, holds it up, works that to Keegan. Now Keegan's got it, gets it up to Graham. Graham will stick that one out to center ice. Rampage will collect at that point. They'll connect a couple of passes into their own zone. Then the clearance won't go. Calder knocks that down, works that around. That'll find its way through to Graham. Graham cycles it for Drew. We'll get a defensive change as Cody and Jackson come out. Now Graham tries to work it up, but Rampage intercepts, comes out to Calder out front. Calder with a shot. They're going to say Rampage's goalie had that one covered up. At least I hope they do. Graham came in, played it underneath the Rampage's goalie. They're going to talk about it. But 99% sure this one's going to be a face-off in the offensive zone.
There's a quick whistle that they give.
Good shift, guys.
So we'll keep Calder, Keegan, Graham, Jackson, and Cody out there. Jackson holds this one in, dumps that one in. Actually, that hit Keegan. Was looking to dump that deep. Now Keegan and Calder try to play it off the near side boards. Keegan back behind the net, gets that one sticked off, but Calder will sweep in behind him. Calder takes it back behind the net, cycles it back, looking for Keegan. Rampage will intercept. They'll work that along the boards. Jackson hustles over, plays that in on the backhand. That'll find Keegan back in the corner. Tried to find Graham. That'll get through to Cody. Cody with a shot, deflected out in front by Graham. Now it'll come out to Jackson. Jackson wrist shot, kicked down by the goalie. That'll come through, played out to center ice, and Jackson will come away with it. Jackson tries to work that out. Rampage intercepts it, and they'll be offsides. So we'll get a change as Melky and Asher work out there. Andrew, Ethan, J-Mo. I want to see J-Mo play some center. Just out there skating his brains out. Hitting everything that moves. Andrew able to work through this one. Gets it in. Tries to dump that one in deep. That one will work out for him. He and J-Mo go back in there. J-Mo knocks that player down, but Rampage able to get the puck. Now they'll fire it back the other way. Referee blocks that clearing pass. Now it's in front, played towards the net, and covered by Rampage's goalie. Man, that assist would have went to stripes as Rampage tried to play that through. Hit the referee's skates and bounced out front. Ethan on the face-off here, comes over towards J-Mo. J-Mo kicks that one up. Fires that one off the back skirt. Rampage will try to work that out. Asher's going to hold it in. Asher goes down. Rampage will come through. They'll work that up across the ice. Melky comes over. Comes away with the puck. Now he's got two Rampage players on him. Andrew's got to help out. Andrew comes away with it. Fires that one up, looking for Ethan. Ethan knocked that one down. It's going to slowly trickle in on Rampage's goalie. Rampage's goalie will work that out to center ice. Now Melky's got it. He'll skate in. Tried to make a move, got it sticked off. Now Asher's got to wait for everybody to clear. Asher dusts it up with the Rampage players. Ethan collects it. Ethan gets across center ice, dumps that one in. Trickle down, under 11 to go. As Melky knocks that one down, he'll skate back into his own zone. Melky works that over for Maurer. Now Maurer skates up, gets across the red line, dumps that one in. Lucas and Drew on the forecheck. As that puck comes out along the near side, Cody just about broke that up, but now they'll skate in on Santos. Santos retreats, plays that player off. Nice play, Santos. Now Rampage back along the blue line. They'll try to work that off the boards themselves. Skate into the middle, still stick handling in. Backhand shot didn't go. Man, probably the best goal scoring opportunity of the period there, and it was Rampage's. That kid was not able to get a backhand shot. Nice play by Santos, though. Works that in. Now centering pass, tries to find Camden. Camden shakes off a bit of a slash, and that'll work out. Cody slaps that one in, but we're offsides. Drew, Santos, Lucas, Jackson, Asher. Puck plays into Rampage. Rampage will skate up the far side. Drew came over, tried to level a hit. That player is able to olay him. Now into the zone. They'll hold it up along the blue line. Shot in on Hunter. And Hunter will make the save. Arvada will get a forward line change. Graham, Calder, Keegan out there. Asher and Jackson remain on the blue line, 9:52. Jackson's got it. He'll work back behind his own net. Works up for Graham. Graham kicks off his foot. Now he's got to try to hold it along the far side boards. Jackson will pick it up. Jackson works that back for Asher. Asher will get that up to Calder. Now it comes out to Graham. Graham to Keegan. Keegan will stick handle along, not able to get it into the zone. Rampage will pick it off. Man, it really feels like our team's just kind of settled down and just said this is good enough, huh, Matt? I'm sure Sean agrees. I'm sure Sean's super happy right now. Keegan works that over for Graham, not able to connect. Rampage will collect it. They'll throw on the brakes in front of the penalty box door. Work it in, picked off by Jackson. Jackson not able to work it out. Bouncing puck hits through Keegan. Shot in on Hunter. That one bounces back behind the net. Now Keegan picks it up. Keegan will have a little bit of room. He'll have Calder. He'll work it up to Calder. Calder collects it from behind, knocks it into the zone, then cycles it back for Graham. Graham skates in. Graham with a shot, and that one goes right on through. Now Melky from the point makes a move, takes it to the center of the ice, works it over for Calder. Calder with a backhand. I think Calder was looking, hoping for Graham to deflect that. Right, Matt?
I'm assuming that was not a shot.
job. Good shift, guys. Let's
That was
go.
an underhanded pass. Right there.
It was an underhanded lob, hoping for it to hit something on the way. Andrew, Ethan, JMO up front, Milky, and Maurer back behind. Ethan with a little shot goes wide of the net. Rampage will look to work that out along the near side. That'll get through Milky. He'll skate back to that though and pick it up. Milky with the puck. Not able to shake his forward. Finally gets around him. And then sticked away. Oh my goodness. Now Maurer's got it. Maurer's got lots of time. Works that over for Ethan. Nice play, 15. Now Ethan's got it. Ethan stick handles through. Into the zone goes Ethan. Still stick handling. Comes off over towards JMO. JMO's got it. JMO works that back out towards the middle. Andrew tried to get there. And now Rampage will come through. Rampage into the zone on a breakaway. Hunter with a save. Sticked away by Milky. Now Ethan picks it up. Man, Andrew dumps that one in. I bet every one of those players is just going to get told how well they played that shift, Matt. Rampage is going to go on the power play as JMO and that player mixed it up in the corner. They're going to call JMO with a 2 in the 10 for head contact. Sure what it looked like. So JMO will spend the rest of this game in the box.
Line it up, Rampage.
Andrew will spend his next 2 minutes with JMO. I've got to pick it up. This has been, there's a lot of words to use to describe it. Most of them I can't say on camera, Matt.
Uninspired.
Uninspired. I'd say that, but I can't spell it, so. Comes along to Drew. Drew holds it up. Now Jackson tries to dig it out. Rampage able to hold it in. Jackson picks it up again. Tries to work that up. Centering pass picked off by Drew. Now it's along the boards. Rampage tries to skate out. Drew does pick it off. And Drew will work that out to center ice. Santos will give chase into the Rampage's zone. They'll come in front of our own bench. And they'll dump that one in deep. That'll go back in behind the net. Cody will get there first. Cody tries to play it up, but picked off by Rampage. Then he fires that one out of the zone. Gets in on Rampage's blue liner and bounces out. 1:15 left to go on the kill as Rampage skates it up. They'll make a zone entry in on Cody. Cody turns that player wide, then kicks it away. Then Santos comes in after the play, works that player off the puck. One of them's without a stick. I think it's the Rampage player. Rampage plays it to their blue line. Slap shot coming. Hunter with a kick save. Comes over along the near side, played back in, picked off by Jackson. 53 seconds left. Jackson works that up. He sticks it down. Jackson works that up, finds Keegan. Keegan makes one miss. Oh man, Keegan was looking for that Hattie as he worked it into the zone. Now Rampage will skate in 3-on-0. They'll take a shot on Hunter, and Hunter will just glove that one down and hold. 35 ticks left to go on the penalty kill. It's going to be Asher and Milky on the blue line. Keegan and Calder up front. That puck comes back. Milky picks it up. Milky will try to lob that one out of the zone. Then Calder rushed it, but Rampage able to hold it. Now they'll dance around, work that across the blue line, and back the other way. Slap shot does not connect. Now Calder's got it. Calder will kick that one out. Nice heady play by Calder. Just chips that one in deep. All the wards but Matt are smart. They all do the right thing. Now played the other way. Milky will get there. Milky plays along the boards. Then he'll work it out. Milky will reach for it, but that'll get slapped away. That'll do it for the penalty as Andrew comes out of the box. Worked over to Keegan. Keegan tries to work that over to Lucas. It will make it through. Lucas into the zone with Graham. Lucas skates in, plays that across for Graham. Graham just couldn't sweep that one in. Now back behind, Lucas picks it up. Lucas with a little bit of time. Thought about finding Asher. Now he stick handles in front, takes a shot. Saved by the goalie. Backhanded back behind the net by Rampage. Big hit by Lucas, and Rampage will fire that one over. Asher reaches for it, able to hold it. Asher cycles that one in. Graham knocks it down. Comes back to Asher again. Asher works that one up all the way through. Drew will skate over to it. Drew will pick it up. Tried to go to Milky on the boards. Nice job holding that one in and bashed back around 437 as Graham comes looking for it along the near side. Rampage holds it. They'll make a centering pass. That'll clear out, but Asher's going to have that. Asher sticks it down, works that one in. They'll say his stick crossed the hat. No, they won't. They're going to say icing. In the NHL, that's not icing, Matt. But we did not get the NHL continuation on that. And that'll be icing on Nate's kid. If he scores, he's Karen's kid. I mean, for obvious reasons. As that one kicks out, Santos has got it. Santos skates into the zone, goes on the break. Santos still with it. Backhands that one over, looking for Andrew. Goes into the corner. Andrew cycles that one up towards the point. Jackson will get there, slaps that one back in deep. Santos will get there first. Santos knocks that one down. Tries to cycle it into the corner. Rampage comes away. They'll work that along the far side. Maurer tried to pinch, but Rampage will collect it. Keegan will go back, sticks that one away. Nice play to 13. Now Keegan with a little bit of time works that up, finds Andrew. Andrew goes across the ice looking for Santos. Santos sticks it into the zone, makes a move across a couple, but he'll lose track of the puck. Now Rampage will work it up. Slap shot going well outside, goes wide of the net. Now Milky chases it down along the boards. Milky's got it, works it over to Jackson. Jackson calms it down, gets it up to Keegan. Keegan comes across the ice, finds Calder. Calder stick handles across. Calder will work into the zone. Still stick handling down deep as Calder rattles that along the boards. That'll get all the way through to Cody on the ice. Cody spins around, takes a wrist shot, hits a skate, comes through to Calder. Calder back to Cody. That one's not going to get held in. Now Milky will get it. Milky finds a pass up to Keegan. Keegan steers it back into his own zone. Keegan works that up, but it's behind Graham. And Rampage will skate in on Milky. Milky blocks that shot. Calder picks it up, goes high off the boards. That'll find Graham at center ice. Graham into the zone, 3 Rampage jerseys ahead of him, so he'll just keep stick handling. Works through, gets a shot, goes wide of the net. Now it worked out, centering pass broken up by Drew. Drew with a shot, goalie blockers that one down.
Nobody in
That slap shot clearance is going to spin all the way down. I think that will be icing.
Wave it off.
They'll wave it off for God only knows what reason. Cody's got it with a full head of speed. Cody able to keep his feet, and Rampage now will skate a couple on Milky. Milky sticks that one away. Now they go back behind the net. They'll work along the boards. That's just out of Lucas's reach. Centering pass. Drew just about had it. Now played in front. And through a screen, that one works in. Cody was falling down. Hunter never even saw that. And that went 5-hole. All of a sudden, it's interesting, Matt. 120 seconds and
Two unanswered.
2 unanswered. Rampage will take a timeout. Man. Oh, We'll come back live here. 125 seconds of significantly closer hockey than I anticipated.
Go, Rampage.
Boys just need to get this into the zone and just make smart passes, hold the puck, do something positive. As that one works back to Asher. Asher cycles that one in, finds Lucas. Lucas tries to work that in front. Now he's got it again. Lucas with a shot. Bouncing puck in front. Rampage will work that up towards the point. Asher will get there, dump that one in deep. 1:41 left to go as Andrew and Ethan are back behind now. Asher with a shot from the point. Goes all the way through. Rampage will get there. They'll try to work it out. Held in by Maurer. But that shot comes out to center ice. Now Asher's got it. He'll dump that one in deep. Back in behind as Rampage tries to work it out. Comes along the near side. That'll be Lucas dumping that one back in behind. Ethan picks it up. Ethan comes back looking for Andrew. Into the near side corner. Rampage picks it up. They'll come out. Rampage will skate it out the near side. They'll go across the ice. That'll work out to Maurer. Maurer sticks that one down. He's trying to work it along the boards, but now Santos tries to clear it out. Dump back in behind the net. Asher will get there. Asher holds the puck. Now Asher gets it over to his skate. 45 seconds left to go as Rampage has the extra attacker out there. Worked out by Rampage. Centering pass, and Hunter's going to cover. .36 seconds left as Jackson and Milky will work their way out. Keegan, Santos, and Calder will stay. Keegan on the face-off. Wins that over to Jackson. Jackson takes it into the corner. Now it's going to come through. Keegan's going to reach for it. Keegan will fire that one out into the Rampage zone. Won't be enough for icing as Santos gives chase. Santos all by himself up there. Rampage works that out of their own zone. 19 seconds. Comes across. Jackson's going to try to hold that one out, but it'll jump in. 14 seconds as Milky gets there. Now Milky's going to do his usual, try to hold that up along the boards. Played in front. Oh my goodness. Shot in on Hunter. And Hunter with a massive save. Holy cow, Matt.
Good job, Hunter!
I don't know how Hunter made that save. 1 second to go. Boys need to block this shot.